Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a good week so far, and welcome to another update here on XRP. I know I covered this yesterday. My thoughts are still pretty similar on XRP. Pretty similar. I mean, it's still. I have turned slightly more bearish regarding the price action, especially in the markets. And that has its effect on my thoughts on XRP as well. So that's what I wanted to talk about. And I slightly changed my thoughts on buying XRP. All right, so that's what I wanted to talk about. It's going to be a brief video, but it's nonetheless, I think it's valuable. And if it isn't, then click away. That's you're free to do so, of course. But I'll tell you when I'll buy XRP, what I think an interesting level is, and just in general what to be prepared for. Because what I said yesterday is that I felt like XRP was holding on relatively well, and I still think that's the case. I mean, XRP on top of this level right here between 54 and 55 cents is holding on relatively well, but I think we cannot ignore the two facts, and that is that technically XRP is shifting a little bit more bearish. In a sense, we have been making lower lows since this stopped the 24th of August when the market was also a bit stronger. So you cannot ignore this. You can also see that the average price is slowly dropping lower. We had some EMA crossovers right here, which is very rudimentary, but it still says something about the development of the price. And then there's no real momentum coming in for XRP, which you would like to see if you actually want XRP to hold this level right here between 55 and 54. And I think that's absolutely the most important part. I think that there's a realistic chance that Bitcoin is going to crash soon. All right, in the way that a crash is maybe a big word, but that will drop down lower, all right, to a lower level. And due to the correlation between Bitcoin and XRP, of course, that has its effects on XRP as well. And so far, we've been able to hold 55 and 54 cents, and we might as well be able to do so. But the lack of momentum we're getting from that level right now, and just in general, the weakening support we get, that's the lower lows or the lower highs, right? So every time we hit that level, we get weaker bounces. Makes me believe that the breakout like this is something to be prepared for. And that's not really what we talked about yesterday, but I do think today we also have some jobs data from the US. If that jobs data is disappointing, then Bitcoin will probably fall down lower, and then XRP will probably fall down below 55 and 54 cents. That's at least what I expect. So then you need to be prepared for a potential new buy area, because I do think, and I said that earlier as well, that with the appeal date coming, the 6th of October, I do think we can see some bullish momentum coming for XRP. Some EV plus momentum, right? So more momentum than the markets. The markets right now are not that strong. I think the appeal dates coming up for XRP, for Ripple, is enough of a catalyst to provide that momentum to actually see some nice moves for XRP. But at this moment, there's no indication of that. That's why I say it's quite likely will fall down lower. But for me, the entire level right here between 51 and 58 cents is very, very interesting. All right, and that's for multiple reasons. First reason, 50 cents, big psychological support level. Second reason, as you can see historically as well, especially the level between 50 and 49 cents technically is very, very strong, but in general, the entire level is very strong. And then we also have a major weekly trend line right here, which I know trend lines are a bit of a meme, but in some cases, and so far, it has been able to support XRP relatively well, except for the fake out right here, the 1st of July. So that's the main level I'm aiming for in terms of buying. So for that, I'll also change the colors a little bit. So short term, I do still think that XRP is going to be able to hold its support, but it is dependent on Bitcoin. All right. So I think you need to be. There's no indication of a pump coming very, very soon. So be prepared for this scenario, and I will be prepared to buy from here. Whether you want to follow me in that or not, that's ultimately up to you. And I might not set limit orders either. But this is what I think you need to be prepared for the most right now. This is also when I will buy. So my plans on XRP right here. And I also kind of think this is most likely. But that is still dependent on the news and Bitcoin. But those are my thoughts for now. That's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.